Good morning everyone, Primary 3 Math, second term 2021. We will have chapter 4, lesson 99. Our lesson objectives: we will solve more division story problems, and we will write your own division and fraction story problem, and we will solve various problems on it. Lesson keywords: division story problems, the relation between division and fractions, should work mentally and mathematically, and write your own story problem. Our tools: we will need booklet, pencil, ruler, notebook, and colored pencils. Can you solve and write your own division and fraction story problems? More division exercises, story problems. First of all, you must read, carefully this story problem. Then, the second time, we will, translate each sentence by drawings or numbers. Let's go to read with each other. Mohab hold 12 candles. We have the whole number will be 12. And he wanted to share them equally among his friends, such that each friend would take 4 candles. Then each friend share will be 4. Then I will have how many friends? If the whole number of candles is 12 and the share of each friend is 4, then how many friends I will get? Let's take our triangle and put 12 up here and 4 down here, and ask yourself, 4 by what equals 12? It will be by 3. Then we have 3 friends. Let's go and draw here another two parts or 2 friends. Here we have 4 and 4 and 4. Then we have 3 friends. Each friend has 4 candles. This is mentally. Let's go to prove it mathematically. Here we have 12 candles, and the share of each friend will be 4. Then 12 divided 4, it will be 3 friends. Then we have 3 friends. Amazing. Here we have another exercise. First of all, you must read it carefully, then go to solve it. Salma finished reading a book of 49 pages. Then the whole number, it will be 49. Each day she reads 7 pages. If the share of each day will be 7 pages, how many days did she take to finish this book? I don't know the number of days, but I know that. Here we have the whole number, it will be 49, and the share of each day, it will be 7. Then let's go to do our magic triangle and write down here 49, and down here it will be 7. And ask yourself, 7 by what equal 49? Good job, it will be 7. Then we have here 7 days. It's complete drawing this this fraction strip. Here we have 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, and 7 days. Then we will draw more 6 days. Okay, then we have 7 days here, and each day has 7 pages. Okay, good job. Now this is our proof by mental math. Let's go to prove it mathematically. If we have the total number of pages 49, let's go and write down here 49, and the number of pages of each day, it will be 7, and let's go and write down here 7, and ask yourself, 49 divided 7 equals, it will be 7 days. Good job, awesome. Now let's go to evaluate our work. First of all, press pause, then press play to listen to our explanation. Here we have a story problem. You need to read it carefully, then answer it. Rahim has 36 car toys. He has 36 car toys. The whole number will be 36. He wants to put them into groups of 4. Each group has 4. Then I don't know how many groups I have, but I know that each group has 4 cars. How many groups will he have? Let's go and draw our magic triangle and write down here 36 and down here 4. And ask yourself, 4 by what equals 36? It will be 9. then it will be 9, yes, 9 groups. Let's go and draw here 9 groups like this. And each group has, yes, 4 cars. Good job. This is mental. Let's group it mathematically. Here we have the total number of cars. It will be 36, and the number of cars in each group, it will be 4. Then the number of groups, so it will be, yes, 9 groups. 36 divided 4 equal 9. You did great. Thank you. Let's go to another exercise. Mazen is a scientist. He needs 27 hours to complete his experiment. He has how many total hours? Yes, 27. Then, if he works 9 hours a day. In each day, he works how many hours? Yes, 9 hours. Then, our part of each day, it will be 9 hours. How many days will he need to finish his experiment? Let's go to draw our magic triangle and write down here 27, and down here the number of hours I used in each day, it will be 9. To find the number of days, let's go to ask yourself, 9 by what equal 27? Good job, it will be 3 days. Then I will divide this fraction strip into 3 parts like this, and each part which represents a day, it will be 9 hours in each day. Now it is mentally. Let's go to prove it mathematically. Then write down the whole number of hours, it will be here, and the number of hours of each day, it will be here. And ask yourself, 27 divided 9 equals what? It will be 3 days. Thank you. You are awesome. Another exercise. Dina has 42 candies. She divides them equally into bags. Then the whole number of candies, it will be 42. If you want to divide equally into bags, if each bag takes 6 candies, then the share of each bag, it will be 6. How many bags does she get? I don't know the number of bags, but I know that there is, yes, 6 candies in each bag. Let's go and draw our magic triangle. Then 42 here and 6 here, and ask yourself, what by 6 equal 42? It will be 7. Excellent. Then we have 7 bags. Then I will divide this fraction strip into 7 parts, and each part represents a bag. Then each bag has how many candy? Then it will be 16 candies in each bag, like this. Now it's mentally. Let's go to prove it mathematically. The whole number of candies, it will be 42, and the share of each bag, it will be 6 here. Then ask yourself, 42 divided 6 equal what? It will be 7 bags. Nice. Let's evaluate our work. Just press pause, then press play to listen to our explanation. Hani is a baker. He has 50 cups of flour. The total number of cups of flour is 50. Now, if each cake takes 5 cups of flour, each cake share, it will be 5 cups of flour. How many cake Hani can bake? Now, I don't know the number of cakes, but I know the share of each cake, which is 5 cups of flour. Let's go to do our magic triangle. Here we have 50 and 5. Now ask yourself, 5 by what equal 50? It will be 10. Then we have 10 cakes. And I will divide this fraction strip into 10 parts. And the share of flour to each cake, it will be 5 cups of flour to each cake, like this. Now it's mentally. Let's go and prove it mathematically. If I write down here the total number of flour, it will be 50, and the share of cup of flour for each cake, it will be 5 cups of flour. And ask yourself, 50 divided 5, it will be, yes, 10 cup cakes. Then I will bake 10 cupcakes. Thank you. Let's go to another exercise. Muhammad has 10 packets of crayons. Here we have 10 packets of crayons. If he distributes them among is classmates, such that each desk takes one packet. Then we have some classmates, I don't know the number of them, but each one will have, yes, one packet only. Then, how many desks are there in Muhammad's class? If I have, yes, 10 packets of crayons, and each one will have one packet of crayon, then it will be our triangle 10 and 1. And ask yourself, 1 by what equal 10? Then it will be 10. Then I have 10 discs. Then it will be 10 discs for each classmate. Then each one will take one packet of crayon like this. Then this is mental way. Then our mathematical way, it will be 10 divide one packet of crayon for each classmate. It will be how many discs? Yes, 10 discs. Good job. Let's evaluate our work. Just press pause, then press play to listen to our explanation. Talia wanted to study 24 hours for her exam. Then the total number of hours is 24. Then I will write down here 24. If she studied for 6 hours each day, for each day, in each day, she studied only 6 hours. How many days did she study? I don't know the number of days, but I know that there are 6 hours in each day. Then let's go to draw our magic triangle. Write down the total number of hours here and the number of hours in each day here, and ask yourself, 6 by what equal 24? Excellent, it will be 4. Then it will be 4 days. Then let's go and divide this fraction strip into 4 parts. And in each part we have 4 days. In each day we have 6 hours. This is yes, mentally. Let's go to prove it mathematically. The total number of hours is 24. The number of hours in each day is 6 hours daily. Then the number of days will be 4 days. Thanks for your attention. Let's go to more evaluation here. You need to write your own division and fraction story problem. Here we have a picture for your hint. As a hint for you, you can get from this picture an idea for your story problem. Just press pause to write your story problem, then press play to listen to our story problem. Here we have sand and beach and boy and girl. If I told this boy, and this girl, it's Aya, and this beach and this, let's go to write our story. On the beach, Amr builds 21 sand castle. We have the total number of castle is 21 castle. He asks his sister Aya to build a fence around each 3 castles. He wants to build a fence like a fence around each 3 castles. How many fences will Aya build? After writing our story, read it again to make sure you are right in each given idea. Let's go to draw our fraction strip which holds 21 castle like this, and another empty fraction strip. To see how many fence I will draw, let's go to draw our magic triangle, 21 castle and 3 castles in each fence. Then ask yourself, 3 by what equal 21? Yes, it will be 7. Then Aya will build 7 fences around all these castles, each 3 castle in a fence. Let's go and divide this fraction strip into 7 parts like this, and in each fence it will be 3 castles like this. This is mentally. Then how many fences will I build? It will be 7 fences. In each fence we have 3 castles. Let's go to prove it mathematically. We have the total number of castles is 21, and we will use division operation, and the number of castles in each fence, it will be 3 castles, and the number of fences, it will be 7 fences. 21 divided 3 equals 7 fences. Great job. Thank you. Let's go to our closure of this lesson. Division fraction story problems. Solve more division and fraction story problems. Relation between division and fractions. Show your work mentally and mathematically, and solve various exercise problems. And you don't forget, you already write your own story problem. Our lesson 100 keywords, it will be division story problems, more division story problems, the relation between division and fraction, and show your work mentally and mathematically. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.